Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Halal Crypto Investing. Today we will be looking at Ceramic Network. Is this a haram project or is this a halal project? We will find out. Keep watching to see what we discover. I will explain to you how I came about this project and why this project is important. And just to kind of start off with disclaimers, this is not financial advice, this is not life advice, this is just someone on the internet in the cryptoverse exploring, looking for hidden halal projects to invest in. So, Ceramic Network, how did I come about this? Well, I've been watching this podcast, Unchained podcast, and on this episode, Kobe and Chris Bernuski were the guests. Both of these are OGs, crypto OGs in the space, and they were just discussing about 2022, what was going on, and some of the lessons and looking at the future. And one of the thoughts I had is that bear markets, 2022 has been a bear market, prices have gone down, and bear markets produce opportunities where prices become very, very low. And so what can happen is that you get prices where they may be ICO prices, they may be below ICO prices, or even venture capitalist prices. And that's where things get interesting. And Chris Bernuski, he's one of the OGs in the space, and he has a VC firm called Placeholder. And it would be interesting to see what his company is doing, what the smart money is doing. And so this is what this video is about, looking at smart money, if you like, crypto VCs, good crypto VCs. Now, there is a kind of, awareness around VCs. Just because they're a VC doesn't mean they're going to be good. In fact, one of the points Kobe makes is that a lot of VCs this year got rugged by FTX and Alameda Research in that sense. So, you still have to kind of do your due diligence. But I just thought, let's see what Placeholder is doing. So here, this is Chris's Twitter. He's a partner at Placeholder VC. So we can look at their website. And a bit more background to him. He's been supporting the public infrastructure of tomorrow, co-author of Crypto Assets, and formerly led crypto at ARK Invest, which is a massive VC company. So Placeholder, this is their Twitter, and we'll go to their website. And so this is how I will kind of, not in this way, but this is one of the ways in which you can research crypto projects and find out if they're halal or not, or haram or not. So Placeholder is a venture capital firm that invests in decentralized networks and Web3 services. So since 2017, we have invested in over 50 early stage companies and networks, so there's a huge amount of names there. And so I am looking at Ceramic. And so this is how I came across Ceramic. So what I'm about to kind of go through now is like a first look. I don't know much about it, so let's find out. Composable Web3 data network. So composable, one of the early times I came across this word was by Kyle Samani, who is part of Multicoin Capital. So that's interesting. Composable Web3 data network. Ceramic is a decentralized data network that brings unlimited data composability to Web3 applications. So far, so good. Store and sync, decentralized data streams. You've got here, you can pause and have a read of this. Ceramic's permissionless data streaming network, mutable streams, store, edit, and update data content, immutable naming, custom functions, DID authentication. What is that? We'll look at that, see if we can find out what DID is. Transact with streams using W3C standard decentralized identity. So decentralized identity. Scalable consensus, host and deploy, sync and share, archive anywhere. So nothing here showing that it's haram. So that's so far so good. Composability without limits. Applications to connect Ceramic's decentralized data network via an open API to store, modify, and retrieve data. All data that exists on the network can easily be reused or repurposed within other applications, creating a network of connected applications running on composable data. So you can see this is like an infrastructure project. Looks very interesting. Build apps with Web3 data, decentralized ID, identity, peer-to-peer databases, evolutionary files, trusted by leading Web3 projects. So you can see they're working with Avalanche, Ethereum, The Graph, Gnosis, Nia, LivePM, Moonbeam, ID, IDX, IPFS, MetaMask, and Sensor. So all of these are good projects. So this looks like a very promising project. See what others are building on Ceramic, cross-chain identity, trustless for mutable NFT storage. So this is looking like a very promising project. And that's what you expect from good VC companies, crypto VC companies. So they're really, really good. So this looks like a very promising project. Let's see if they are available, if there's any tokens. So let's go to CoinGecko and let's see if Ceramic is out. Ceramic. So there's nothing on CoinGecko, which implies it's not out yet. Where else can we find? So this is a project to kind of look out for. Where can we see? Is there anything with ICO? ICO Drop, I think. ICO Drops is a website where we can look at things. ICO Drops, this is their Twitter, and so we can go to their website. Let's see if anything is coming up here. Ceramic, and let's do a search. See if anything pops up. Here we are, Ceramic. So interest not rated category, it's a network. It's already received 30 million. So that's interesting. Goal not set, upcoming. So this is something to come out in the future. So this looks like a very promising project just from that, the connections they have from their main website that we've seen. And let's click on this, see what happens. Okay, here we are. So Ceramic is a decentralized content computation network for a world of open source information. Token sale, 30 million received, which we know about. So we can see what's their Twitter like. Actually, how many followers do they have there? 23,000 followers. That's not that many. Let's look at this ERC token hackathon details. Series A funding. So let's look at this. So hackathon, this is good. This is a good sign. October 7th to 22nd. So it's already been held and it's by a Gitcoin event. So this is promising. So usually after hackathon events, projects come out. So for example, in my mind, I'm thinking of, for example, Solana had a hackathon and Stepan came out of that. 1inch, which is a DEX, came out of a hackathon. So going to this page, 30 million Series A led by Multicoin Capital. So I was going to say is a good venture crypto VC company, but with what's happened with FTX this year, but they were backers of Solana. They made huge gains prior to this bear market. Union Square Ventures, Series A led by Multicoin and USV. We're excited to share 3Box Labs core developers has raised 30 million led by Multicoin and Union Square Ventures. So who are the other people? Can we see any other names here? So Series A has been thrilled with all of these VCs. So Jump Crypto, you can see very notable VCs here. Coinbase Ventures, Consensus. So lots of people there. Any other names? So yep, angel investors as well. You can see all these angel investors there. So very kind of notable people there. Just saw a name there that rings a bell. Who did I see? Ryan Selkis, he's part of Messari Research. Melton Demiros, she's an OG in the space. So good VC companies and individual investors backing the project. So this looks like a very promising project. So yeah, one to keep an eye on. So yeah, it's so in summary, it looks like it is a halal project, something to look into. Would be good to look at other infrastructure projects to see what kind of comparison we can make, where the price can go, what kind of market cap, just to give an idea of what to expect, what kind of potential profit you could make. So yeah, something to look into further. I hope you found this video value. If you have, then do like the page, do subscribe to the page and like the video, and write a comment if you would like me to look into anything else. Also, I've given you an idea of how I look at my projects, how I research. Go to Twitter, look at CoinGecko, and just kind of follow crypto VCs. Have a go yourself and let me know how it goes. And thank you for watching. All the best. Assalamu alaikum.